Hi guys, Shaz here, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm the CEO of a mobile games company with over 1 billion downloads. I have interviewed thousands of people, employed hundreds, and I've also invested in over 100 startups worldwide. Right, so let's talk about image. Why it matters, why you should care, and why it's so important. And I know there's a lot of guys out there that'll be thinking, you know what, you should be thinking, what is the person like? Not about what they look like, what they drive, how their hair is, how they smell, what they're wearing, what their shoes look like, and what their skin looks like. And in a perfect world, we just wouldn't care. Your image does play a huge role on other people's perception of you. And you know what? If you're thinking, oh, go on, Shaz, I don't know what you're saying this for, because it doesn't really matter, and people love everybody, and blah, 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 then you're living in a fantasy world. And what I would say is, go and dress like a homeless person for one day and try going into a supermarket. See how you're treated. Go into an office, go anywhere and see the reaction of the person behind the counter. And then the next day, go in dressed in a nice shirt, shoes on, nice amazing shoes on, a nice suit, and see how they treat you. I know this because if I'm ever dressed in a shirt, like a t-shirt, a baggy t-shirt, because I've been to the gym and that's the only time I wear that kind of clothing, I get treated totally different to if I'm dressed like this, or in my daily life I wear shirts like this, or a blazer or a suit. That's all I wear in my daily life, because I treat this as a uniform, as my armor for battle running my businesses. Your clothes, your shoes, your skin, your smell, and your hair really matter to how other people perceive you and how you will be treated. It's not an ideal world, so they do really matter. Because looking good and dressing well is about your personal brand. And your personal brand can open doors for you or close doors for you. And in your image of dressing right and having the nice shoes and the skin, etc., how you compose yourself and how you come over to other people also matters. This is all part of your image. You know, if you invest in the right clothes, in the right skin routine, in the right hair, product, right shoes, I guarantee over your life, you will get a 10 times return on anything you put into clothes. And by the way, I'm talking about nice clothes that fit really well. People always say, dress for the job that you want, not dress for the job that you've got. If you dress well, I bet you it will increase your confidence. It does with me. You know what, if I've got a slobby shirt on, like a t-shirt where I've been to the gym, and I've got a hoodie on, and I don't feel as confident as when I've got a nice shirt on, a nice suit, and maybe, you know what, maybe I'm weak-minded. Maybe you on the other side of that camera think, oh, it doesn't matter to me how I look, but I know that when I'm dressed immaculately, I think I'm ready for battle. Nothing can penetrate that suit. It might be that my mind thinks, all right, he's in a suit, a shirt, a blazer, he's ready to go. And you know what? People will treat you differently. I promise you, just try it. Try dressing sharp and looking really good for 10 days and see if you can spot a difference. See if you can spot a difference in your own mindset. And guys, there might be something that a lot of you struggle with. You might have been taught all your life that if you dress too sharp, you look like the rich. If you dress too well, everybody's gonna think you love yourself. Guess what? If you don't love yourself, do you think others are going to? And it's not about vanity, and it's not about, you know what, I have to dress like this and people won't love me. Love yourself first. Dress sharp. See if you can make yourself change your mindset about how successful you should be. So every time you look in that mirror and you've got better hair and better skin and you're going to the gym, and you know what, I always say every guy should be doing 3 or 4 things to look after their health when it comes to exercise. Guys, number 1, if you can do it, do mixed martial arts, MMA, right? Because that'll last you a lifetime and put discipline into you. Or kickboxing. If you can't do either of those, do boxing. You can also go to the gym and do weights. Those are all part of your image as well. You need to be doing one of those. Guys, if you're not doing those, at least be doing some press-ups at home. Start slow. You know, a lot of people are looking after their aesthetic body, but they don't know how to fight or defend those around them. That's why I always say you must be doing MMA, kickboxing or boxing, and then you know what? Gym. If the first 3 scare you, or you're not used to that kind of environment, go to the gym first. Go on the gym's punch bag, just punch it a couple of times, and then go and join a boxing club or a kickboxing club or a MMA club. And with regards to feeling guilty about dressing sharp, you know what? It's all psychological. People might have been telling you all your life, oh, look at them guys, they dress like this, a certain person dresses like this, we need to dress like this. And especially, like me, if you grew up in a poor area, a lot of the guys are constantly always wearing tracksuits or were wearing them, some still do. Nothing against them. They might just want to be relaxed in life and achieve so much. But if you really want great success, you're going to have to think like you're already successful, dress like you're already successful. And you know, you might think dressing and looking right is not as important as the gym, or not as important as sleep, or not as important as working hard. You know what? All of this goes hand in hand. If you want to be the best version of yourself, you need to dress right, you need to eat healthy, you need to sleep regularly and on time and have a routine, and you need to look after your body with the boxing, kickboxing, MMA and the gym. And to expand your mind, you need to read things or get educational content like this. It's all a sphere. You have to do the 360 if you want to really level up, and that's why I'm here, to make you level up. So all of these things are a 360 that you've got to do. So guys, while you're out of your comfort zone, can you press that like button? And you know, for every person that pressed that like button, we'll donate some money to charity. And in the next videos, I'll tell you about who will donate it to. Thank you very much for watching. Don't die average, and like and subscribe. And if you subscribe, you'll get notifications. And you know what? You'll help my channel grow, and we can grow together. Have a nice day.